Good morning to all of you. Dear students, as we have discussed about the commercial farming, so today we are discussing about in mixed farming. So basically in mixed farming, the land is used for growing food and fodder crops and rearing livestock. Okay. So this is the mixed farming. It means, there are mixed crops in a particular land. They are, cultivate the mixed crops. Okay, one by one, or it is practiced in Europe, Eastern USA, Argentina, Southeast Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. Okay, then plantations. Then we will see the plantations are a type of commercial farming where single crop of tea, coffee, sugarcane, cashew, rubber, banana, or cotton are grown. So large amount of labor and capital are required. So basically, these are crops which require a large number of capital, and the produce may be processed on the farm itself or it nearby factories. So basically, it is these crops near, not near, but in a around, you will see that many factories are there, and it is very important because the development of transport network is essential for such farming, and major plantations are found in the tropical region of the world. So major plantations that you will see that in the tropical region of the world, and rubber in Malaysia, coffee in Brazil, tea in India, and Sri Lanka are some examples. Okay, major crops. So what are the major crops? So we will talk major crops like rice, maize, okay, other grains, okay, pulses. Then we will talk about these major crops. So major crops, then you will see that a large variety of crops are grown to meet the requirement of the growing population. So it is very important, as you know about the green revolution of India in 1961, 1962, when uh, we are suffering from famine. So basically we have an option to, we have a grains. So basically the green revolution is a, the best way that that time the India is very growing up, very large amount of grains in 1961 and 1962. Okay, so crops also supply raw materials for agro-based industry. Major food crops are wheat, rice, maize, and millets. We are talking about jute, cotton, are fiber crops, and important beverage crops, tea and coffee. So we are talking all of these crops in this chapter. So basically, we will talk about the rice. So basically, we will talk about the rice. How, what is the climate? The rice has to grown up, and what is the, what land of that, what type of land to grown up the rice. And rice is the major crop of the world, as you know. If I'm not eating the rice in my, in a single day, then it is, my food is not, of fulfilled. So basically, the rice is the major crops of the world, and it is the staple diet of tropical and subtropical region. So about the tropical region, India, it is, rice. They are famous. Rice needs high temperature, high humidity, and rainfall. So basically, the rice wants the temperature high, high humidity, and rainfall. It is very high. So it grows best in alluvial, uh, uh, clay soil. So basically, these best grows take a alluvial clay soil which can retain water, and China leads in the production of rice, followed by India, Japan, Sri Lanka, Egypt. In favorable of climate conditions, as in West Bengal and Bangladesh, 2 to 3 crops are grown in India. Okay, so basically this is about rice. So after we will talk about wheat. So basically wheat requires moderate temperature. So देखो wheat के लिए there is a moderate temperature that it is required, and rainfall during growing season and bright sunshine. So basically this is a growing season, Okay, इसके लिए season growing चाहिए, and it should be कि bright sunshine. It should be a grown to the crop at the time of harvest. It thrives best in well drained loamy soil. So loamy soil it will be and can benefit for the wheat, and wheat is grown extensively in USA, Canada, Argentina, Russia, Ukraine, Australia, and India. So basically, these the wheat are grown in the these are the countries, and in India it is grown in winter. Okay, so this is and millets. So basically, we are talking about millets. So they are also known as coarse grain and can be grown on less fertile and sandy soil. So basically this is the millets. So इसके लिए sandy soil it should be neat, and it is a hardy crop that need low rainfall and high. अच्छा देखो, this is important, the low rainfall and high to moderate temperature and adequate rainfall it is must for the uh, कि millets and ज्वार बाजरा रागी आर grown in India in millets. ठीक है, ये millets में आते हैं ज्वार बाजरा एंड रागी. ओके, and other countries are Nigeria, China and Niger are कि grown there what millets. Okay, so this is the about of millets. After we will talking about maize, cotton, okay, jute, coffee, tea, and after we will talk about agriculture development. So basically we will talk about the these are maize, about the maize. You know that the maize requires moderate temperature, rainfall, and lots of sunshine. So basically it is please be listen that you should not learn these things, but you should connect it in to your daily life. Then you will know about what is the maize, that this is required moderate temperature. Then you will see in your daily uh, all around here where you live, and lots of sunshine. It needs well-drained, fertile soil. Maize is grown in North America, Brazil, China, Russia, Canada, India, and Mexico. So these are the cities where, sorry, these are the countries where the maize were grown. And cotton required high temperature. Therefore, cotton it is important that this is required high temperature. Okay, high temperature इसके लिए required है, and with the light rainfall is not important but light rainfall. Okay, so 210 frost free days and bright sunshine for its growth. So basically bright sunshine is really important, and it grows best on black alluvial soil. So basically it is important for black soil. Okay, cotton के लिए black soil. And USA, China, India, Pakistan, Brazil and Egypt are the leading producers of cotton, or it is one of the main raw material for the cotton textile industry. So this is the raw material of the main की cotton textile industry के लिए. So basically Pakistan, Brazil, Egypt and India and USA, China, these are the leading producers of cotton. So after we will talk about jute in the next video. So goodbye, have a good day. I see you again.